Today we are going to study about the urban changes. This is unit 7, urban history, urban changes during the British period. People's revolt. I stopped this unit because scrutinize the portions. Okay, you have scrutinized syllabus. The people's revolt is not in that scrutinized syllabus. Okay, so that's why I'm stopping that lesson. This is in your syllabus. Your urban changes during the British period. So introduction, the evaluation of towns. Before that, we have learned the learning objectives. That is, understand growth and development of towns in ancient medieval periods, analyze the natural and features of urbanization under the British period, learn about the emergence of new urban centers such as cantonments, hill stations and port cities. Trace the origin and growth of Madras. Okay. So introduction part we are going to study the evaluation of towns, that is urban settlements. Okay, has occurred in the different ways and in the different stages. That is occurred in what different ways and different stages. Towns have flourished in since prehistoric times in India. The towns of India can be classified into ancient towns, medieval towns and modern towns. Okay, so the towns are classified into three. One is ancient and medieval and then மாடர்ன் டவுன். ஓகே, ஸோ பழைய காலம், அப்புறம் வந்து இடைக்காலம், அப்புறம் இப்போ இது வந்து ப்ரெசென்ட்டில் இருக்கிற மாதிரி அப்படின்னு சொல்லி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, ஐ திங்க் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் தட். நீங்கள் அது மாதிரி அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் we are going to learn about ancient towns. In ancient times, towns emerged in and around of residential places of kings and its location easily accessible to sea and rivers for trade. Okay, so they are easily accessible to sea and then rivers for trade. So rivers என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க, ட்ரேட்காக they are used and most of them developed as a administrative, religious and cultural centers. For example, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Varanasi, Allahabad and Madurai are well-known ancient towns. So these places are all the well-known ancient towns அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, because in this place most of the trade is occurred. Okay, and next one is medieval towns. In ancient times, during the medieval times, most of the towns developed as a headquarter. So ancient towns, it is developed as a administrative, religious and cultural centers. This medieval towns is developed by the headquarters of principalities and the kingdoms. Okay, so they function either fort city or a port city. Fort city and port city. Fort city is a கோட்டையெல்லாம் கட்டினாங்களா, அதான் ஃபோர்ட், FORT, fort city, and another one is port. Okay, PORT, port city. And important among them are Delhi, Hyderabad, Jaipur, Lucknow, Agra and Nagpur. So these places are considered as the port city and fort city. Okay, so that is a medieval towns. So medieval towns இந்த மாதிரி convert ஆனது. And then modern towns. It is very easily to understand because you all know the meaning of modern towns. The technology is developed, most of the things are automatically developed. With the arrival of European brought about new changes in the development of towns.